Yeah, check the mic. Word up. OG Big Sam holds the crown. With the fam, we run the town. Mad Monday with the general. Every move is fundamental. Wicked T Wednesday. Fridays high noon madness. Master content agility. Avoiding all the sadness. Always tune in to the network. Mr. White.
Yo, it is about to go down. It is the Unholy Alliance Women's NCAA National Championship live watching. We are here for it. All the drama, because there's been plenty of that. You have these South Carolina Gamecocks and these UCLA Bruins. There's a lot of weight in this game. A lot of it. We have perennial All-American, probably a top pick coming up in this draft over there with UCLA. You have the Westlake High School backcourt connection over here with these Gamecocks. You have a few stars that may be WNBA bound, but right now you got an all-out dog fight about to go down. These Gamecocks and these Bruins, who ironically both lost to Texas this season. But this matchup is gonna be interesting. Big girl inside for UCLA against this South Carolina defense, and vice versa. Lauren Betts, 6'7", okay, and has a strong game on the inside. Is expected to be a major impact in this game. The girl got game. How would she fare against this South Carolina defense and the way they muck it up, yuck it up, and get scrappy with it, you know what I'm saying, and throwing different types of amoeba style defense, you know what I'm saying, in your face. They don't back down. They don't slack off. They stay on it. You know, and as noted, who has been the trending part of a trending topic, Dawn Staley and her post game, if you will, brouhaha with Gino Auriemma, who has been standing tall, is bringing her squad in here. Third straight title game, is it? I think, if I'm correct, it's third or second straight. But back to back, they lost last year to UConn, and eliminated UConn in the Final Four to get to this game. It's going to be a humdinger, a slobber knocker. It's going to be live and in living color. Jay Penny.
Motherfucker.
What do you see foresee going on in this year national championship title bout on today?
I will finally hope we can see a competitive game, not blowouts the last two games. But like I said, if that backcourt continues to do what they're doing, South Carolina don't win this thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. What up, Leo?
Sam got me cussing on Sunday. I ain't even supposed to be cussing on Sunday.
Mercy. Negro.
I just got done watching my church service, and here I go.
This game is full of plots and twists and personnel groupings. I think it's gonna be a great game. I think styles make fights. As you heard in some instances, and I think that holds true for this game right here. Um, you have UCLA, who is a predominantly offensive strong team. You have uh, South Carolina Gamecocks, who are a little bit of both. Their offense is strong, their defense is strong, and their defense makes their offense. Um,
Right.
who's gonna blink? It
Yeah.
is the question. Like I said, this game is chock full of stars. Um, you know, UCLA has a good group led by that big girl in the middle.
I see
Um,
it. I seen it.
you know, it's gonna be interesting on how South Carolina plays her and what are they going to do to try to negate her and hold her down. And if that kind of comes to fruition a little bit, how will UCLA adjust? Now, this is South Carolina's fourth national title game since 2017. This is UCLA's first title game. What will hold to the heart with South Carolina experience run over? Will UCLA wilt under the lights, if you will, on this big stage? Those are the questions we are here to answer for you. As this game,
All I gotta say is South Carolina, don't overlook UCLA. That's all I'm gonna say.
we're talking about a Don Staley team. They don't overlook nobody. Stop with the disrespect.
I ain't disrespecting her, you know. I'm just
Stop with the
saying.
disrespect. Put some respect on Don Staley's name. Her team, a Don Staley-led team, don't overlook nobody.
I know. I understand that. I get it.
It's going down. It's going
yeah.
down.
By the way, people, happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter to everybody in the chat.
Happy egg booty.
Sam, come on now. It's Resurrection Day.
Happy egg booty.
So I'm y'all have to excuse me. I'm on my Christian stuff today. I'll be back being an asshole tomorrow.
Medina Okooch Senior Center.
That is a big girl there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody tell Gino. Somebody tell Gino to find a couch to lay on, man. Talk to somebody about that.
Tatiana Lotson. Tessa Johnson, the other half of the law firm of Johnson & Johnson. There she is. Milk Chocolate, Raven Johnson, senior guard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's about to go down.
So Sam, basically this is it. This is it, right?
National championship.
Who Michigan playing? Cause I ain't like this, I've been at work all day yesterday. I ain't no shit.
Michigan will be playing UConn on tomorrow night.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
I already know you're doing a live stream for that.
I'm gonna need for you to catch up. You already know I've been providing the promotion on all things NCAA tournament. We're in it, on it, and all about it. Right, Leo.
What you mean now? I've been a Christian. What are you talking about?
Right, Leo. Right.
What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, Leo. I've been a Christian. Y'all just late. I've been baptized. I've been a church member. I've been all that.
Oh, they found a bucket big enough to dump you in.
Sam, I'm not gonna say those words today. I'm not saying those words today. All I'm gonna say is you need prayer, okay? That's all I'm gonna tell you. Everybody eating right now. I'm waiting on mine to get done so I can go eat. What y'all throwing down over there today?
We was at Grady all night. Ain't
no throwing down today. Is it?
I'm gonna probably find something to work with on that when this is over with.
How auntie holding up? She resting?
She up, yeah, she up there. Probably looking at eating heater tonight.
Oh, that's my granddad's show right there.
Or a sleep one.
Every time I go over there, I'll be watching that with him. Leo, yes I am. Who ain't no Christian? I know I'm a Christian. I can't speak for everybody else.
Turkey ass.
See, I pray every day. Every day. Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
Yeah, you pray for that chicken wing every day.
Speaking of, I had fried chicken yesterday.
Hey.
I sure did. And I told her, Sam, put that up. I didn't have that. I had the 8 piece yesterday. I had the 8 pieces. I only had 3 pieces.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm dead serious.
All right.
I had some. I had 2. You know what? I had 3. I had 3 on my lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
I had to realize I can't have the items at work, bro. No, sir.
As we square up.
Oh.
There are 8 senior starters today in this title game.
Yep.
Tip off, tip off, tip off.
Wow, UCLA only got 1 loss, huh? That's damn.
Mm-hmm.
51. That girl is a giant.
Yep. South Carolina gonna figure that out.
You heard about Luka Austin Reeves, Sam?
I know Luca is out for the rest of the season.
Austin Reeves is too.
Well,
You already know what the question is right now. Can the old man do it again? Can he go back in time?
Two.
Yeah. They said. Well, they did say they should be back by the playoffs before the playoff year.
Good defense, baby. Joyce would bringing it up. Joyce gonna take that thing to the basket.
Mm-hmm. That Joyce is a problem.
Loose ball foul.
Oh, that's a bit. God, 51, boy. Who is?
That's the big All-American.
Oh yeah, I've been reading about her, man.
You got to swallow up that pick. No big girl right there, but you got to swallow up that pick. You can't. Y'all can't. Let her shoot that all day.
Mm-hmm. So what, Sam? Would you say you concerned for the Lakers, or you think they'll be all right?
Of course, there's a concern when 2 of your top scorers are done for the regular season and some parts of the playoff probably. Of course, there's concern.
Well, of course, when things go wrong, you already know who they don't blame, but we ain't finna get into that.
I mean, it's been like that for 20 years. So, I mean, it is what it is.
If he the dope, man, he should carry them boys. Okay. All right.
To the foul line, South Carolina goes 6-2. I mean, on that note, it is amazing that the conversation is always that you're expecting 21-year-old activity out of a 41-year-old.
Right.
I mean, but as like he's always done, LBJ will adjust.
Yeah, of course.
And you're gonna see some surprising things out of DeAndre Ayton in this
Yeah.
in this turn of events. Though it's
Yeah.
gonna be on the shoulders squarely of those two, and
Almost.
and don't be surprised. You get an up close and personal look at Junior
Oh yeah, I've been
getting to stand up on the stage.
in a playoff series.
Yeah. And one.
Yeah. I've been watching. Like I said, man. Marcus Smart been solid for us, man.
And yeah, and him, Marcus Smart, Aiton, Bronny. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get it done until
What
they
I
can't
love,
get it
what I
done.
love about the Lakers, bro, they are buying into what JJ Redick is doing, man, and I love that.
UCLA at the free throw line, 5-point lead.
Yeah, like I said, man, they are buying into what JJ Redick is telling them, man. I love that. Everybody.
Rebound, good rebound, good rebound. South Carolina setting it back up. UCLA gets their hand on the ball.
What?
Defense.
I got to tighten up on that defense, man.
Joyce is going to the basket. Oh, come on, baby. That's twice you missed the
Yeah,
layup.
you gotta finish
Come
that,
on,
man.
Joyce.
Yeah, seriously, baby girl, you gotta finish that.
South Carolina with the rebound. This is frenetic pace. They're going back and forth.
Yeah.
9-4. South
Oh,
Carolina.
man.
South Carolina is in their offense. Joyce with the miss. UCLA bringing it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you somebody who been solid. Sam. What's my man?
11-4.
What's my man name? Roy Hachimura. He been solid too.
Yeah. Ball up on perimeter in Joyce's hands. Tessa comes up to get it. Good. Come on.
They missing way too many easy baskets right now.
What are you calling?
What? Yeah, man. All right, South Carolina, come on.
Yeah. 11-4 right now in the 5-minute mark. We go in the first quarter. UCLA is in at the free throw line.
Let's see. Off-season program starts on Tuesday. That should be good. What in the hell?
Raven brings it up. Coming off a double pin.
It is not.
Tessa up top off the pick to the basket and one. And one. South Carolina to the free throw line. This is what they got to do more of when you coming off that double pin up top. The backside rotation or the curl in is what they got to get to. You know what I'm saying? And get to the free throw line. On the defensive side, they have to defend that pick and roll with big girl better.
Yeah.
But I expected this kind of start for what I'm saying, for South Carolina to figure out exactly how and what they would do to figure out what I'm saying, this UCLA offense. You know.
Yeah. Well, how about that game last night? Jokic versus Wemby. Did you see that?
No, I was downtown all night.
They ain't had it on in the thing.
I was downtown all night
What time y'all came back home?
this morning.
Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so like I said, so besides the Final Four, what else we gonna be talking about for tomorrow, man? Got some football information you want to talk about?
No, we we closing out all tournaments. You know what I'm saying? It was the show tomorrow. More than likely, it's going to be pregame for the national championship. I mean, on as far as topic is concerned, it'll probably be more Gino Oriema discussions. It's the trending topic right now across the board. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's, what I'm saying, chiming in on it across the sports world. So Gino will probably be a topic. You know, on that.
Yeah.
And I give a little bit of discussion with the Braves getting ready to play the Dodgers this week. I'm gonna try to get some UFL analysis in there. Some games have been played, which reminds me, I got to get with Mucho on that. He wants to do some UCLA. He wants to do some UFL games. We got to get in and get situated and get everything set up for that to become possible. Covering though, because we're going to be doing some coverage on those games as well. With the NCAA tournaments coming down to a close, that's going to open up space, for these baseball, watch lives, as well as more NBA, especially with this coming down the stretch. The regular season is coming to a close. Got to get a couple of games in, so it's still going to be a pretty busy week.
Yeah. And then you seen, like I say, you seen NFL teams it's gonna start doing their programs and all that. So got all that going on.
Net bottom. Here we go. Yes, my girl Nakia, Grandma Long Legs, y'all, with the 3. And the game is afoot.
Why did she shoot that?
UCLA comes back with a 3 of their own, 16-10, and 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Everybody set. South Carolina getting into their set. Looks like they're going to try to go with Tessa on the top curl again. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce. Good rebound. Back out top, resets. Joyce with the pick.
Oh no.
Joyce Edwards with the foul. Can't get caught on the backside pin like that. A coach.
NCAA men's Frozen Four. What the hell is that?
Hockey.
Oh. Oh, Sam, you can probably start doing the stuff on hockey too, ain't you? Do that, tennis, you know what I'm saying?
Good D. Oh, loose ball. That's South Carolina ball. That's South Carolina ball.
What in the hell?
Mm-hmm. Thursday. Shit, depending on where how things shake out, we might get the peak in.
Time for hockey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, I got it. Oh shit.
She threw it away. She threw it away. Ah, come on, get a basket. Y'all gotta get a basket. Let's go. That adrenaline is starting to wear off for UCLA. They sucking air. They sucking air right now. You got to keep the pressure on.
She said, old girl said she got something stuck in her throat. I think she choked on something. Who the hell is number 44? She got some long ass legs.
That's what Grandma Long Legs. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a loose ball foul. Come on. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you gotta make that. That boy Troy said, "OG, you out here finally rooting for a Cali team?"
I'm rooting for a good game is what I'm rooting for, but I'm acknowledging what is a great team in UCLA, and you know what I'm saying, the job big girl been doing. She could easily be the top pick coming up in the next draft for the WNBA.
What up, Don? That boy, they said Michigan is in a Frozen Four. Go blue.
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying on that. It depends on how everything shakes out. At the end of the week, we might be able to get some coverage in on that.
Yeah.
Joyce with the rebound. Side up.
Well,
South Carolina ball side out. Score is still 16-10. Yeah. This is starting to turn into a typical Gamecock game.
Hey, I gotta make y'all bastards. And that old girl still on the bench, man. I hope she all right. She said so.
I don't know what it is. Maybe. Oh, good block.
Yeah, shot. Yeah. Oh, they said she said she got something stuck in her throat or something.
Good D on South Carolina, up and on the rule, on the run.
They said Corey said they said 4 of the UCLA women are going top 10.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah,
That ain't even
yeah.
ain't no argument on that. What up,
Mm-hmm.
Don?
Jaden,
What's
how you
up?
gonna bring up the Frozen Four and not mention one of the teams that are in there?
No, I don't follow hockey, bro. That's why I had to see what that was.
Yes.
I don't like
Yes.
you said. I'm real for. Oh yeah. I see. I know you don't show out when y'all boys win, man.
And we win the basketball natty tomorrow, and then win hockey natty. Bruh.
Yeah, go ahead and say it, Don. You better have a whole Michigan so all day, bro.
Yes.
You about to be one happy mud that whole day.
Hello. We
Hey,
gotta take care of
Yeah, you got to take care of business, bro. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
business in the market. University of Denver is like one of the best hockey teams in college hockey. So it ain't gonna be no cakewalk right now. I know Michigan #1 in the country,
Yeah.
but it ain't gonna be no cakewalk because Denver is a really good hockey program.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting. I'm gonna have to start watching some hockey, man. Like I said, I don't watch hockey at all.
I want to hear.
Hockey and baseball. I'm gonna have to start watching.
well, you just start using that time that you dedicate to Food Network and start watching some hockey and
Um.
baseball.
First of all, I don't put no food on my channel. Okay. There's no food on my channel. Okay.
The lies you tell.
When have you seen me put food on my channel, Mr. White?
The lies you tell.
What I lie about?
Mm-hmm.
This
Mm-hmm.
this the Burning Wagon Network, not the Food Network.
Yeah. Okay. If you take though,
Sir, you know what I'm
21-10 to end the first quarter. It's the South Carolina has to, you know what I'm saying. They got to get a little bit more discipline.
Yeah.
Um, and keep their feet on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got to get they got to get the baskets that they can get. You know what I'm saying, that are given. When you get those type of shots on the inside, you got to make them.
Yeah. Talking about Food Network. Man, please. That's the last thing I'm thinking about, sir.
Catch up, man. Catch up. You still on that?
That's the last thing I'm thinking about right now.
You still on that? You still on
No,
that? Catch up, man. Catch up.
I ain't. Yeah, that's the last thing that's on my mind every day.
You catch up and stop lying. Stop.
What? Well, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got a lie.
Yeah.
I
When
don't lie.
every other post you make in the chat had something to do with food, stop lying.
When the last time I posted something about some
Stop
food in
lying.
the chat?
Stop it.
When the
Stop
last
it.
time I posted something in the chat about food besides cereal and drinks?
And you just answered your own damn question.
I just put something in the chat about
Uh-huh.
eliminating drinks,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
tea, coffee,
Uh-huh.
beer, all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I don't drink no damn beer, no damn coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know you drink water.
Leave the water alone, sir.
Yeah,
Leave the water alone. Because
yeah.
the next time we're doing, I'm getting me a lemonade or something. I'm a water person, man. I gotta drink my water.
Yeah. We know you're a water person. There's a lot of water on that head.
Fam, go down the drain, okay? Cause I nope. It's 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 Easter Sunday, brother. I'm just saying.
And your point. What that mean?
It's Sunday and it's the Christian day. It's the Lord's day. Oh my God, they really finna show this again. She just said it like that. Gino, that's all. That's smart answer. All she said is the goal is to win the national championship. Smart answer.
Flat out.
Oh boy. You know. Oh man.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, Corey. Big girl is the next big thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, coming into the league.
Talking about for
Uh,
yeah, she all American, ain't she?
yeah.
Okay, South Carolina. Y'all tripping right now, man.
23-12, 11-point game in his second quarter.
Gino, they talking about his ass and put out a whole apology. Ain't that something? Come on, let him put out a whole apology.
As he was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And won.
Oh Lord, come on, man.
And the heat is on. You have a lot of his former players on his head about that situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, and he knew it was wrong immediately after it happened when he was standing down near the end of the bench. You
Yeah.
know, he knew it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but again, like I said, after that happened, when a lot of people that was on social media, some of the fake woke folk, what I'm saying, tried to make this about race.
I would.
I was just, and I was like, man, stop it. This ain't got nothing to do. This used to happen between Gino and Pat all the time. They in the heat in competition in the heat.
Shit, how old is Gino now, Sam?
I think I want to say 65 or 70.
He been at it for a while, ain't he?
41 years.
Oh my goodness. South Carolina, y'all don't have to wake up, bro. Come on, Joyce. Come on, Joyce. Oh boy. Oh, big. Oh, come on, man.
Mm.
Shoot it. Damn.
Mm.
Damn, it's already 4:00. God damn.
Yeah, the game did start at 3:30.
No, I ain't talking about the game. Like the damn time going by fast.
Yeah, the game did start at 3:30. If they said it did
I did.
4:00.
Yeah, that's what happened when you work all night. You come home, you want to lay down and go to sleep.
Okay.
I need some money, bro. I need some bread.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Hey, boss, you work? Can you work today?" I'm like, "Yeah, I ain't doing nothing." Might
Yeah,
as
but
well.
most P masters need the bread. They got to keep paying for that P.
I'm not dealing with you, bro. I'm not dealing with. I ain't no P master over here. Okay.
Hey,
She wants something. She know who to call.
hey,
She called it. She called it the other night. That's what
give
she
it,
called.
baby, can you save me? What
Nah,
the? Ah,
I'm tired.
what,
Oh
what,
my,
what, what y'all calling?
y'all ain't making no shots, bro, at
What
all.
are y'all calling?
It's a lot of sloppy basketball right
That's
now
a
too.
straight up steal right there. What are you calling?
He done on refs, boy. I tell you. Y'all was like, why in the hell would you do that?
Ah,
Oh boy. Oh boy. He
yeah,
left
South Carolina is getting killed on long rebound.
what? And they just left Big Girl wide open to shoot that damn shot. Boy. Gotta do what you gotta do to get some money, bro. Getting some hours is more important than any damn thing.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess the life of a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got much to do.
What'd you say? No,
Yup,
no, no, no. What'd you
yup,
say?
yup. Yeah, life of a mama's boy when you ain't got much to do. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what I gotta do.
Yeah, you ain't got much to do.
Okay.
You ain't got much to do.
When you the man of the house, you got stuff to do.
You ain't got much to do. What? And they're making casseroles all the time.
Go to hell, Sam. We ain't making no casserole. It's called doing a yard work out there. Other stuff.
Aight.
Cut,
Hey man.
cut that
Hey,
drink. Cut that.
for all y'all that are tuned in, locked in, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for watching, you know what I'm saying, being engaged from Mad Mike Sports to Mr. White Network. Y'all hit them buttons, man. Hit them buttons. Like, you know what I'm saying, share. And if you're not locked in, please subscribe to Mr. White Network. Please subscribe to Mr. White Network. Please, please, oh please. Please. We're on and operating and in full effect and getting y'all these watch lives and covering these games and across the sports world. You know, as noted, you know, today's coverage, and you know what I'm saying. Then tomorrow night's coverage of the NCAA Men's Championship. We will be on deck and on hand for that as well. Let me see. We're definitely gonna give you a Hawks Watch live. And I may pick a game somewhere across the NBA to do. You know what I'm saying, to fill the week. Let's see. You know, definitely gonna try to get you at least 2 Braves games done in
Yeah.
and for you wrestling fans, the new wrestling show is coming at you. It will you know what I'm saying, debut on next week. You know what I'm saying. You know, we're just trying to get all things NCAA tournament, you know what I'm saying, off the calendar. And you know, and we'll be doing coverages on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. You know, and you know, like I said, on next week, not this week, but on next week, you will have the debut of the Almighty OG Raw Report coming to you live on Tuesdays at the same time slot. On Tuesday at 5. You know, it just the show brand itself is changing to a wrestling show. You know what I'm saying, to, you know, give you, you know, live recap coverage of Monday Night Raw, and all things wrestling. It's going to be a lot of things involved in that, featuring myself and the Almighty Fresh, you know what I'm saying, in that context of the wrestling adventure. Yeah, we getting it up. We getting it up in sports entertainment culture and in sports culture in itself.
You know, you know what show, you know we should do a show on, man. I ain't never thought of this. We should do a show on favorite movies of all time. That's what we need to do a show on, man.
South Carolina with the basket.
What, you just don't bypass what I just said?
UCLA with the swing down.
Really, Sam? Really?
Air ball, shot clock violation. Come on. This is what you got to do, South Carolina. You get your stops. That was a great defensive possession right there. Get your stops and get a basket. Get a basket. Sir, you just heard me mention all things pop culture and in culture, sports culture in itself. Where in the baby, come on.
I mean, you did. I mean, Fresh did say talking about doing some anime, man. He did say that, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, anime and movies. There's 2 different genres.
But I mean, you did say
he's already parked. He's already parked in the anime community.
I mean, don't you like anime too?
You've heard me and him have that conversation.
Yeah.
We have made mention of some old school stuff way back in the day that I used to watch it. We've had that conversation about anime.
Yeah, like, you know, we should do stuff. We should do some fun stuff like that one day, man.
Defense, baby. That's South Carolina defense. Just got to get some baskets. Just got to get some baskets.
Yeah, it's time to call the timeout because I knew as soon as you said that, what happened? She picked that shit off quick, boy. And no, Chat, we are not having a 7 on food. I'm letting y'all know that now. Because I will not be a part of that. And they right, Sam.
Turn on, baby. Now you over there on your mama good Wi-Fi, man. You know you ahead of everybody.
I
So
didn't.
can we see the plays too?
I didn't say that. I was talking about something else.
Can we see the plays too?
I'm not.
You over there on your mama good Wi-Fi, man. You're a player two ahead of everybody. Can we
I'm
see the
not talking
plays?
about that. I wasn't talking about that. I literally just said we are not having a 7 on food on this channel. That's what I just said.
Never mind.
No, I heard what you said.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not. I didn't repeat.
I'm not.
You know I'm autistic, right? I want to let you know that.
I'm not doubting it.
I am. I was born with it.
I'm not doubting it.
And it's Autism Awareness Month.
Yeah.
And what you mean you not doubting? What that supposed to mean?
I'm not doubting it. God bless the child.
I might be autistic, but my brain works.
God bless the child.
I might be autistic, but my brain works just fine.
God bless the child.
What you mean you bear the child?
God bless the child.
My brain works just fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. In first gear.
You know what? Stop it. Talking about first gear. My brain's 100% on every doggone day. Okay? My brain works just fine. Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every doggone day.
In first gear.
No, ain't no first gear.
In first gear. In first gear.
I wasn't one of the smartest kids in the school for nothing. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean, you know,
I actually thought
when you in a school full of children that keep trying to put the round peg in the square hole.
Sam. Stop. No, you know you're wrong for that. You wrong for that one, bro. Nope. I'm not in that special class. I'm not in that special needs class. Never was.
Motherfucker.
I was never a special needs student. I was in a class with the rest of the students. Learning.
Yeah, but you said in the front seat on the short bus.
Never have. I didn't need to ride the bus in high school. I actually did carpool. Lived in the neighborhood I lived in before this one. Lived in the same neighborhood.
And everybody in the car had on helmets.
You going to hell? You already going down there. You are going down there with them. I ain't going with you. I'm going to the upper. I'm going to the upper room. That's where I'm going.
With your helmet and brace cap on.
Don't do them kids like that.
Do what kid?
Don't do them special needs people like that, man.
I ain't talking about no special needs. I'm just talking about one special person.
That ain't me.
All right.
I was never in no special needs class.
Motherfucker.
I was a regular smart kid like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Did my work, graduated on time, and everything.
You're in a room full of helmets, and you're the only one that fitted.
Go to hell, Sam. Go to absolute hell with that shit, okay? Cause I ain't need no dog on helmet.
11-point game.
I stayed up all night doing my homework back in the day.
Rebound, South Carolina. 2 minutes to go in the half.
Yeah.
It took you all night to do 2 math problems?
No. It wasn't just math. It was other programs.
A slinky, a wonderful, wonderful toy.
One has to go. Breast, wing, thigh, leg.
Airball. Oh, come on. Oh, y'all. Okay. Yes, call that foul. 13-point lead, 13-point deficit. With this shiny ball head.
Ain't no shiny ball head over here.
I'm gonna need you stay focus, man, focus.
I am focused.
Mm-hmm.
My brain's on the go every day.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ain't going 2 miles an hour in play.
If y'all don't leave LeBron alone about that Memphis shit, leave it alone.
$13-point game, 30 seconds to go. UCLA is probably gonna hold for the final shot of the half.
Hold on, man. I'll be right back. I gotta go eat. Time to go eat.
You really finna that what you finna do right here?
What?
In the middle of a broadcast, that what you finna do right
I gotta go eat, man.
here?
I'll be back.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get one play. I'll be right back. What you want me to do? Leave and come back?
Do what you do, Corky.
You know what? I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. D, what up, D? What up, fellas? Who y'all got taking it all? South Carolina got that dog in them. So the second half is all them. I mean, right now it's like I said to start. Styles make fights, and I knew Big Girl for UCLA was going to be a factor here against South Carolina, and is. Now the problem is their shooters are shooting. And South Carolina has been getting killed on the pick and roll. They're a little bit physical and wide on the picks. They're getting, the picks are chipping, and and on the pick, the bottom's defensive player is not stepping up to challenge those middies. You know what I'm saying? And then UCLA is getting into the play from the free throw line and about 3 feet beyond the free throw line. UCLA is getting right there and hitting that, because it's not being defended. That is the entire aspect of the game, and second chance points UCLA is killing South Carolina on, so I mean, South Carolina got some work to do. They got some work to do defensively. I think if South Carolina is going to win their game, their defense has got to step up a few optimum levels right now. They got to come up, with a way to, show themselves on the pick and roll defense. Yeah. They've had 13 layups and only made 4 of them. Yeah. 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 It's only the third time this season that they've been down by double digits in the game. They got a big problem, man. They got a big problem. They got to handle this. That pick and roll defense got to get. It got to be at a premium. You know what I'm saying? Levels up. Oh, that's what it is right here. That's what it is. I mean, UCLA has lived up to the hype. I hadn't honestly. This is my first time seeing UCLA in a game. I've seen some highlights, what I'm saying, through the course of the year. I've seen some highlights, but seeing and the offensive precision that is this UCLA team, it is lived up to the hype. It has lived up to the hype. So South Carolina they got to get with it. They got to suck it up. You know what I'm saying? They got to take the momentum back. That's what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean we're here for it. We are here for it. We are here for it. All right, and once again, I'd like to thank everybody, for joining, in this dual stream of the women's national championship game, going down. Man, hit them buttons, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit them buttons. Like it. Share it out. You know what I'm saying? Pass it around. You know what I mean? All of those thousands of people that are locked into Mad Mike Sports. Some of you come over and sit down and have some time with Miss White Network. Subscribe to Miss White Network. You know what I'm saying? On the grind for 5, trying to get to 500 subs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to your boy. You know what I mean? I am a product of Mad Mike Sports. Yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? So holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe to Miss White Network. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Please, if you will. Because I appreciate your attention. I appreciate your dialogue. I appreciate your engagement, you know. And I would, return the love by giving you this good content as of like what we're doing right now with the NCAA Women's National Championship live watch as of such. And you're going to get more of the same. We're going to be doing the same for the men's national championship on tomorrow night. And we're going to be doing some watch live, probably on this next Brave series with the Dodgers. I think they got a 4-game set. Probably going to get at least 2 of those games up. And try to get a Hawks watch live in this week as well. With the season closing down, down the stretch. We're trying to get y'all some United Football League, you know what I'm saying, coverage as well. We're trying to, it's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying. That's why I say we different over here. You know what I'm saying? When just because the Falcon season ends, that don't mean our work is over with, because we cover everything. You know what I mean? We cover everything. We do our best work, you know what I'm saying, in the off season, you know what I'm saying, of NFL. You know what I'm saying? We're covering baseball, we're covering basketball, we're you know what I'm saying, trying to get to a little boxing and the alternative football leagues, UFL, trying to give you that. We're gonna try to give you some coverage of the Frozen Four as well, for you hockey fans. Yes. That's why it is called Mr. White Network. That's why it is called Wicked Sports Team, because we cover all sports. We get you in there where you fit in, you know what I'm saying? Get your coverage in it. You know what I'm saying? We don't shade nothing. We get you in there. We get it all covered, as much we cover as much as we possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Including sports entertainment. You know what I'm saying? WWE Raw, WWE SmackDown, NXT, AEW, you know what I'm saying? TNA. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the history thereof. So, you know what I'm saying? Stay locked in, man. If you're not locked in, subscribe to Miss White Network. You know what I mean? We trying to, do our best, you know what I'm saying, to give you this sports coverage across the board. And right here, right now, at halftime of the women's national championship, UCLA is up 13. And it is a dog fight. It is a prize fight. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the handler's in the corner telling South Carolina, hit the one in the middle. You know what I'm saying? To get back in it. We will have Michigan and UConn on deck on tomorrow night. UConn in their third championship game in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Against this up and coming dominant Michigan Wolverine squad. How will they fare against a championship pedigree type team as the UConn Huskies? And we're gonna be there for all the drama on tomorrow night. So right now we're here for the drama that is South Carolina and UCLA. And I know a lot of people are still wallowing in the backlash of Gino Auriemma and Don Staley's post game confrontation. Gino issued an apology of sorts, as well as he should. it was an out of character moment for him. In his undefeated season ended in the Final Four. It was an emotional moment that had him to act out of character, and he knew he was wrong after it happened. He knew it. You know what I'm saying? These just, when you're a competitive and fiery guy such as him, who's been doing it for 41 years, and he loves his girls. You know what I'm saying? And he's a competitive person. You can't be competitive. You know what I'm saying? And you've been doing it on such a high level as he has done it for 41 years and win 11 championships. So I mean, it happened. He knew it was wrong. He knew it was out of pocket. He apologized for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. There's no different story. There's nothing else to feed into on that situation. You know what I'm saying? You had a 54 game win streak to come to an end. In a game against a team who you stomped in last year's national championship game.
All right, Mr. White, I'm back.
And that's what that was. That's what that is. There's nothing more. There's nothing less. Or nothing less. He was salty. You know what I'm saying? He was emotional. I mean, you can see it in the girls. I mean, the game wasn't even over, and they were, emotional and crying on the court. You know what I'm saying? For that game to come, for their win streak to come, for their season to end, not in the national championship game. So all those out there that are trying to make this about something that it's not. This is just a high-spirited, competitive guy who's been doing it for 41 years, had an emotional, out-of-pocket moment.
Yep.
And it's just as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And even Don Staley knows that. You know what I'm saying? And she said that without saying it. So all of y'all out here trying to make this about something that it's not. It had nothing to do with race. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with gender. I've seen, and because I've watched this man for pretty much the entirety of his career. Him and Pat Summitt used to go at it like this on a regular basis.
Oof.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it happened. It was an out of pocket moment. You know what I'm saying? In a historic moment at the same time. And he was on the wrong end of that historic moment. And he was upset. His girls were upset. Some of his former players have called him out on it, rightfully so. And, you know what I'm saying? And just like he said in his apology, this should not be about me. This should be all about South Carolina. And I had an uncharacteristic, undisciplined moment. And that's just it. That's just it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all that was.
Oh boy, god damn. You fooling the motherfucker. Shit.
So right now, did you even taste the food?
Sam, all we had was ribs, corn, and salad. That's all we had.
Did you even taste the food?
Yeah, we all had. It's only
you been gone 5 minutes, nigga. Did you taste the food?
Sam, everybody got 3 ribs, bro. 2 pieces of corn and some salad.
Okay.
Shit.
All right.
Shit. I told you, when Mama dropped me off at work, she had to come in and get some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the next time she said she don't get enough, we can get more. I'm done eating for the day, bro.
Okay.
What? Thank you for believing me, bro. Thank you.
Believe in what?
That I'm done eating for the day?
Yeah, okay.
You said, shit, that was dinner time, brother.
All right.
I don't need no candy, no cookies, no pies, none of that shit.
UCLA seniors have scored all 36 points. Tessa Johnson for South Carolina is 10 points, 4 of 6 shooting. The rest of the team is 5 of 29. South Carolina.
Oh,
South Carolina ball out in the half court set. Joyce Edwards with the face up. Raven it should have been an and one, but Carolina gets the basket, 11-point game. Let's see
not,
what South Carolina does in their defense coming out.
anything I missed while I was gone? It was the same old, same old.
Uh, you can't face up. You can't front side that girl like that. Oh man, UCLA with the steal.
Yeah. If you want to know, like I said, man, if y'all want to know the definition of a class, look at the Texas head coach yesterday. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sam?
But
You know the head coach of Texas. Then you saw him. Everybody was saying definition of class. Look at him, bro. When they lost to UCLA, he went out there. He just shook the coach's hand and kept moving. He didn't do all that shit Gino was doing.
I just put the emphasis on that entire situation. Okay.
That's just. I mean, you got to learn. You can't win them all, bro. All that shit was just unnecessary.
Uh, 13-point lead
Oh,
right now.
take care of the damn ball, please.
15-point lead. UCLA is too big.
Yeah, they are.
Come on. Oh, all right. That's just good play.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. 18-point lead.
Yeah, this. Oof.
Mm.
This is. Oh wow.
Come. Are you going to call that right there? Not call the foul for Joyce Edwards?
This is ridiculous.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the corruption has started.
Mm, 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 mm. Ugh. UCLA and they have court set on the feet. Ah. Mm. Wow. The reality is UCLA is too big, too
Yep.
strong. That is the slated reality. UCLA's front court is too big and too strong.
Yeah, they are.
Yep. Man, you know, looks like John's gonna take another one on the chin.
Well, man.
Mm.
Well, man, what I still like it, man, Sam, they still fighting, bro. They ain't giving up.
I mean, of course not. But I mean, uh, you
Nah.
know, not you know, things are just not
Yeah, they're not
equating to anything South Carolina right now.
nah, did you expect UCLA to come out like this?
I mean, I knew. Uh, okay. Um, South Carolina to the free throw line. I knew she. Like I said, this is the actually first time that I've seen UCLA live.
Yeah,
I had
me.
seen the highlights through the year. I've been reading the press clippings on bets. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All year. I knew they were an offensive juggernaut. And now I'm understanding why they're that offensive juggernaut. UCLA is a big team up front.
Man, yes. They're getting
They're a
physical with
big
them,
team.
them girls, man.
Um, you know, um,
Yeah, they are like I said, boy, them South Carolina don't have the answers for that team, bro. They don't.
I'm not gonna say they don't have the answers. It's just that they have uh, not been able to. Well, one, shots are not going down. Uh, and two, certain things are just not bounced their way.
Boy, 51 is killing them inside, man. 20 points, largest deficit this season. Damn. Wow.
How you gonna call it? All right. This,
Oh boy.
UCLA is killing South Carolina on long rebounds.
But they don't have no answers. Excuse me.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is officially out of hand. It is officially out of hand. Well, like I said earlier, this UCLA squad is as advertised. Yeah, they are as advertised. Lauren Betts might be the best player in the country. Um, she could well be the number one pick in the upcoming WNBA draft. Um, it is.
God damn it, man. Got barbecue sauce on my damn phone. Fuck. Damn, that ain't funny, man. I just spent my hard money on this phone, man.
Mm,
This
mm,
iPhones ain't cheap, bro. I'm telling you.
mm. Your ass want to go out there and pay a car note for a phone. Shit, you need it.
Shit. Damn.
Mm.
Motherfucker got me full, boy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm full of the motherfucker.
Mm, mm.
Next thing I have is some water.
Oh man.
I mean, time for a nap after when this game go off.
Yeah. All right.
What? What? When you eat a good meal, you go to sleep. Oh, might as well. Cause my lower back been killing me all goddamn night.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working all day. That's what happened. Dang, they ain't letting up. Man. They ain't letting up. Ah, she made it right.
Okay.
You right over there?
Yeah. I just had to run upstairs.
She all right?
Yep. Why? That was with the rebound
Yeah.
test.
Yeah, I didn't realize UCLA did all this damn science, man.
Yep. And that is the story and the difference in this game.
Hmm. Uh,
Oh. Mm. Yeah, it just man, it could be back-to-back national championship losses. Seems unless something changes, which I'm hard pressed to see that UCLA is probably going to, looking like because their size is the biggest difference in this game. Even though South Carolina is known to go on some 3-point spurts, but they gonna need that and then some right now in this one.
man, you don't get Taco Hill off my damn TV screen. Nasty ass shit. Shit nasty as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty. That's disgusting. Oh man. Dude.
Bye-bye. Wow.
Are you serious?
Wow. Carolina's getting killed on these picks. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Side out. UCLA with the turnover. 16 minutes left in this game. 20-point lead, which don't seem to be moving. And man, Tessa Johnson is the post right now. Hell ball. South Carolina ball. It could be something that swings it. 18. You got to chip away. You got to get baskets. You got to chip away. You got to make UCLA work. You got to make them miss. You know what I'm saying? Fight these humongous picks that they send.
Man, boy. South Carolina can't get a shot going, man.
Mm.
Oh my God. Gabriella Jaquez, boy, that girl is a sniper, man.
Ooh, what? 18-point
Mm.
game. The 3.5-minute mark to go in the quarter. That'll hurt. That'll hurt.
Okay.
51-30.
51.
Come on. Washington Capitals, New York Rangers, and NHL action later on. This girl is shooting 94% from the free throw line.
Oh, my back. Oh. Oh. They can't miss, bro. Oh, my God. Sam, what you saying? Don't throw in the towel?
I mean, at this point, it's just a wait for it to be over.
Because, well, they are fizzling in there, man. They have no answers. None.
That'll hurt. Yeah.
Yep, they don't have no answers.
Three after three after three after three. Yeah.
They're getting all these doggone rebounds. They just standing. They ain't getting no rebounds.
Well, when you're outside,
Yeah. Yep, you right.
I mean, outside there's a lot of mass on UCLA's front line as well
Yeah.
as height. Them girls are not just tall; they wide.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What's been killing South Carolina is those same girls on their front line have been setting those picks. Those are big girls.
Yeah,
Them body blows and they're chipping away at South Carolina guards on those picks. I mean, and you could see the effects of that right now because Lawson and Raven are not moving. You know what I'm saying? They've been worn down with those heavy ass picks that been set on them.
telling them the Westlake girls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy, they ain't really been, they couldn't, but they ain't been making no shots the last couple minutes, bro.
It ain't even about the shots. I'm telling you what the issue is. They've gotten beat up this entire game with those big picks that have been being set on them.
Yeah. Have you noticed this? They've been forcing them. They've been forcing them two girls to turn the ball over too. You been noticing that? Man,
They have you haven't not they've not turned the ball over, but the problem is when you don't have the strength to shoot because you're getting beat up on big picks.
Yep. Yeah, they shit. South Carolina, they ain't got no. Them girls is tired, bro. Wow. Boy, this is 11-0 run.
Yeah.
11-0 run.
You're up 27.
Yeah, boy, I did not expect this shit to happen. Yeah, take the time out, boy. Y'all need a breather. Lord have mercy.
Mhm.
The WNBA draft is April 13th, 7 p.m. Yeah, I just say I already know you're gonna be covering that for sure. Did you do you did a WNBA draft too last year, right?
No,
Okay.
but let me see, Monday, the 13th. We can probably do something.
Yeah, I know you got that, and then hell, shit,
We could probably do something on
yeah,
that.
and then the NBA shit. When the NBA draft, that shit like in July, right? That's in July, right?
Uh, June, June. I
Oh,
got
it's in
June.
June.
I think
Yeah,
June.
yeah, I
Uh,
definitely interested in that shit. Yeah.
well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, UCLA up 30. Um, right now, you're just going. This game is pretty much going through the motions just to get it over with. UCLA has physically worn down South Carolina. Um, to this juncture, like I was exclaiming and letting it be known. Those big bodies of UCLA front line is setting those massive picks have worn down the backcourt of South Carolina. They're worn down. You're constantly getting hockey checked by big bodies like that, and as you can see, you know what I'm saying. You get later in the game, and it's like the run game in football. When you ran the ball well enough to wear a team down, you know, you know what I'm saying. This is the same equivalent. But that was a lane violation.
So basically, what you telling us, Sam, it's mucking you up basketball right now?
I mean, the UCLA scheme of those pin down and picks have
Yep.
worn down the South Carolina backcourt.
Yep.
They're beat up. Those massive picks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Those girls on UCLA front line are not small, and they're been setting those bone jarring picks all game, and it has worn down the backcourt players of South Carolina.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, at the top of that, those same big girls on the front line are getting those rebounds.
Hey, is those backcourt girls from Westlake? What are they? What grade are they in?
Raven's a senior.
Raven,
I,
that's the
I think I
little
think I think Raven and Tatiana Lawson are seniors, I believe.
Raven. That's the short one or the tall one.
What do you mean? So they the same height. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Shit, one of them look taller than the other, man. You know.
You might want to get your glasses prescription.
Ain't nothing wrong with my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't. My vision is good.
I mean, you can see a biscuit, but you can't see height.
See, here we go, and we ain't talking about food right now. Everybody can see a biscuit sound. It's right in front of you. You go to the store in the bakery aisle. Where is it at? It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even go to the damn bakery. I stay away from that.
Yeah, okay. If you say so.
What I need to go to the bakery for? I don't eat all that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
When you take care of your body, you leave that out of there.
Mm-hmm. If you say so.
Damn, my back is killing me right now. Damn. I need a massage, bro. That's what I need. Fucking back killing me. I've been dealing with this back problem for years.
Oh my God.
What? Hell, this is a football practice drill I got put on my ass, and my back been hurting ever since.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Every show, just the coaching, it's the comment sections, the DMs, the losers.
Oh no.
But this isn't their game to play. It's yours. NCAA is drawing the line. Educated us a dangerous sports bet. Online bread. See all the ways the NCAA puts student athletes first. Longer goddamn year, shooting all the action despite vision loss from left over. It started when Vabysmo opened up my world. I was worried when I started to lose my sight. My doctor recommended Vabysmo. Vabysmo is different. It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes of wet AMD.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Knowing that Vabysmo improves vision. There's a chance for up to 4 months between treatments. Don't tell but if you have an infection, activize for an allergic to it. Vabysmo can cause brains that retinal detachment, temporary infection on infection, and a high risk to chronic infection. Therefore, severe swelling of deep vessels in the eye. Report changes to breathing or other pain to your doctor or a specialist brain. You're all into focus. Open up your world with Vabysmo. First, the number one prescribed FDA.
We're gonna put that out there.
Ask your retina specialist about Vabysmo. With chances, each year, this up. Your team's attention to the game plan and to detail is really showing up here, particularly on defense. You held a very good South Carolina team so low scoring. It's attention to personnel, attention to detail, just like you said, and then forcing just one more shot. We're doing it. Doing things together, especially in regard to pressing.
You make my thing. It's another.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Alex. Let's check out the players.
Yo. Who that is?
Bro, I just woke up.
Yeah, you ain't missed nothing but an air whoop. The story of this game is the size of UCLA.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. The size of UCLA. That front court have been setting these massive picks on the South Carolina guards, and it has worn them down. And then UCLA being long has gotten every fucking rebound.
All that fucking drama that been going on the last 48 hours. Dawn lost focus on how to play these girls.
Yeah,
No. I mean, you in some cases, truth. You can't. The size. UCLA's size has been the story.
I get that. I'm not arguing that. I get that. You're right.
and I mean, what I'm saying, and I mean, and what's South Carolina's game? You know what I'm saying? Aggressive driving kick. Well, you're driving and you're trying to kick, but the ball is getting picked or knocked down by the long arms of UCLA front line. UCLA was just too damn big in
I
every
know.
aspect of this game.
Picture
I
that.
I'm
Imagine
sorry. Go
that.
ahead.
Usually, South Carolina uh, is a team that got the most size and girth.
Hmm. Most sides, yeah, but I mean, if you want to talk about girth, UCLA got the girth.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and these massive picks that they have been setting has worn down Raven, has worn down Tatiana, has worn down Tessa on the defensive end. This is like a boxing match, and you're getting worn down by what I'm saying, body blows.
Well, see, the thing about it, what happened was UCLA probably watched. They probably sat in the stands and they watched the game against UConn, and they saw that Don used Raven as as a designated stopper. Back in the day, they used to call it a boxing one. I don't know what
Hmm.
they call it now, but and a boxing one is pretty much
Uh-huh.
you sit in a modified zone and you have one person chasing their best player or staying with their best player. So
Yeah.
They saw Don implement that against UConn and probably figured that they was going to come with the same type of energy. And
I just know one thing. I know Gino somewhere laughing his ass off right now.
It probably is. No, Gino, it probably is laughing his butt off right now.
What would he have to laugh about? You
Yeah.
you you got your shit handed to you, and your 54 game win streak snapped. You know, and you were out of pocket when the game was over with. Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
the man already apologized for his actions.
yeah, he
That's it.
did. He
This shit
did.
over with. That shit
Yep.
over with. A lot of motherfuckers just want to hang on to shit, and y'all already know the group of folks that's hanging on to shit.
Yep.
Because I just looked in a WNBA group, and it's funny. Everybody, listen. All the white folks who going in on South Carolina are racist, and all the black folks who going in on South Carolina are coons. I'm just laughing like a motherfucker.
But back to UCLA, and I'm like, when they beat Texas, I kind of was rooting for them to win it all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, looking at like I said, because I said earlier, I hadn't seen UCLA live all year. I seen the press clippings, seen the what I'm saying, highlights and whatnot. Just tracking. What I'm saying, Laura Betts. What I'm saying, because you highly touted as the best player in the country. What I'm saying, but to see them, what I'm saying, in this game, and I'm like, they, that's a big team.
yeah, they got size, and thing
That
is,
that's a big team.
I've seen South Carolina, not South Carolina, I've seen UCLA play a few times this year, so they do play in the Big Ten.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they got size, and that size really did help them today against South Carolina. But South Carolina, they were like Goliath coming in this game, and I'm not even talking about far as size go, but their
Mm-hmm.
dynasty, you know,
Yeah.
opposed to UCLA, they, you know, I'm thinking like when the last time the girls UCLA basketball team won a national championship. And
Hadn't.
we
This
know
is the
they
first
do it
national
with the
championship
men.
game.
Yeah. Yep. Hey.
I mean, again, what I'm saying, the size and the girth has been the story in this game. These massive picks that UCLA been setting, and then getting all the long rebounds and what I'm saying, and just physically being imposing. That's just been it. And Laura Best, it came as advertised. She could very well be the first pick, the number one pick in the draft coming up. I mean, you can't teach height, and then she does have a good game, and she got good mid range. You know what I'm saying? She got a very nice jump shot from the top of the key. You know, but she sticks to what she's built for, and that's in the paint, posting up. She got a good post
Hey,
game.
I got a good laugh for y'all real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
So Gretchen Whitmer, I don't know if y'all know who she is. She's the governor of Michigan. Now she went to Michigan State, but she quote tweeted the men's Michigan basketball team on Twitter. When we said we were going to the national championship, and she said we're going all the way. Man, you know how many Michigan Wolverine fans on her ass right now on Twitter? They're on her ass. Who? I said something too. I said, who is we? You know that Uncle Phil, when he put that jacket on, talking about the we.
Right.
Who is we?
Right.
You a Michigan State fan? Like, no. But they giving her the business right now.
At this point, I mean, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion. UCLA is about to be the national champs. Don is about to lose her second straight national championship game in horrid fashion. You know, it's like the recruiting the targeted recruiting has to be getting you some size back in this thing. Some talented size. Um, you
I
know,
know one thing with girls basketball D1, it is hard to recruit.
yes.
Size, it's hard to recruit. There ain't that many women that big.
I mean, you had to go and climb up under some rocks. You know what I'm saying? In some caves to find that.
On top of NIL situations right now, because these girls getting paid too, just like the boys are.
Yep.
So South Carolina ain't got that money like that. That's why teams going to UCLA. Look at Los Angeles, ain't you getting paid? Come on now.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh man. Well, again, one championship game down, one more to go, which is tomorrow night. Michigan and UConn. We will have you in coverage of that. There's a lot going on tomorrow night. For us anyway.
Good God Almighty. I'm talking about you
Yeah.
got that's championship game. Hawks
Yep.
play the Knicks.
Yep.
Braves play the Dodgers.
Yep.
Monday Night Raw.
Yep. We gonna be busy, and we are here for it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have have you covered. Like I said, this is gonna be a busy week. I know it's gonna be a busy one for me. With national championship, putting down two Braves games, trying to get you some, what I'm saying, some UFL coverage. Hawks game coming down the stretch as well.
In fact, Sam, I just thought about it. I'm not gonna do Raw tomorrow. This Hawks game with the Knicks is
Yeah,
monumental.
there's money million. You know what I'm saying? That why I was on the programming note. That why I was saying the the debut of Almighty Raw OG Raw report will be next week on next Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Recapping, you know what I'm saying, all Monday Night Raws, and doing some historical wrestling content. Shit, got trying
You
to put
probably
in.
you probably need to hook up with main event. I'll talk to you when you get off the air though about that.
Yeah.
But you probably it's the reason why I got to talk to you about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I got one more. I got some breaking news. This came out like a few seconds ago. Adam Schefter said Dusty May has informed Michigan officials that he is not pursuing any college basketball jobs per Pete Thamel and Jeff Brozzillo. May
Right.
has been an initial target for North Carolina, but they never materialized because of Michigan advancing in the NCAA tournament. That man ain't going nowhere. You just sold up the number one recruit in the country.
Yeah, of course. North Carolina right now is running out of options. Both big names that you tried to get, both programs have sewn those guys up. I think you have to go internally in the Carolina community to get your next coach. Shoot, I
feel like they should hire the St. Louis coach. There you go, right there.
I don't know. I would take a. This is just me. This is just me, in my opinion. I would take a hard run at Jerry Stackhouse.
Yeah.
I would take a hard. He's been on the NBA bench. You know what I'm saying? He is a Carolina alum. You know what I mean? I would take a hard run at Jerry Stackhouse right now. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the notable names that would bring some lore back. Because Vince, because Vince kind of took his name out of the picture, if you will. I don't want to be a coach.
Vince Carter, he ain't about that life for us, man.
He don't want to be a coach.
No, Vince want to coach a certain type of way, and a lot of today's soft ass, titty baby ass youth, and they overbearing ass parents wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for him. Like, yeah, that's why I said now. He ain't trying to. They ain't ready for him.
Yeah, Jerry Stackhouse has been on the NBA bench. You know what I'm saying? The last 8 to 9 years. I think would be the perfect fit. You know what I'm saying? In that situation, he has some coaching experience because he's seen it up front at the next level. That's to me that's your only option at this point. That's kind of sort of your only option. You know what I'm saying? Right age, right moment. And the money is there because they was dangling the bag at Lloyd and they was dangling the bag at May. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we talking, 7, 8, 8.5 million per, I think they need to take a hard run at Jerry Stackhouse.
Just throw the back. Just throw the bag to Bruce Pearl. And call it a day. Carolina folks want to win right now.
Yeah.
Bruce Pearl kind of rough around the edges, but he gonna win right now.
That's what they gotta do. You gotta think about it. That whole state alone produces like they go to tournaments every year. If it ain't North Carolina, it's Duke. Duke go every year. Sometimes every 3 years, Wake Forest and North Carolina State, they'll make some noise.
Yeah, if you're talking about a strong coaching name outside of the Carolina community, Pearl is it. His name would ring bells for recruits. It makes a lot of sense. You can throw that bag at him. That's the one that's out, out there. He's sitting right there. So, that's probably if you're gonna go outside of your alumni community, you,
So,
Pearl is the only name out there.
or if you can pluck Cal from Arkansas or Patino from goddamn what Patino at St. John's.
St. John. No, I don't. You don't want to.
Ain't
I
nobody trying to mess
get
with
it, but
Ain't nobody
I
trying to
don't
mess
think you want to. I don't think you want to go down that road with some of the baggage that's attached to both of them.
Shit,
Yeah.
and Pearl ain't got it. Shit, Pearl, I think Pearl got the worst baggage. Shit. Like I said, Carolina fans want to win now. I mean, listen, man. Baggage gonna come with just about any goddamn coach that's been fired from a job. It is what it is.
A massive statement. Woo! You lose back-to-back national championship games by massive losses. My goodness. But, like I said, UCLA came as advertised. They were just too big and too strong. Again, this is my first actual live look at UCLA. I've been, peeking in the highlights and, in the highlight clips of Laurie Betts and UCLA throughout the year. But this is my first actual chance to see them live in play. And to see how the game went and how it was developing. And I'm just like, damn, they keep setting these massive picks like this. I mean, and it turned out to be what it is. Bigger is better, to coin the phrase. So I mean, hey, shout out, you know what I'm saying, to them. I mean, this is their one lone loss in the season was to Texas. They were top 5 in the country all year. They can't stake the fact now they were the best team at this point, dramatically. Much love to Don Staley and the job she did with her program. As always, the consummate professional. It just came down to the size of UCLA. That's really what this game was. It came down to UCLA's size and the body blows that were the double picks and pin downs that physically took a toll on Carolina. Once again, I want to thank and show love to everyone that tuned in, chimed in, filled in, looked in. I just gave you the answer to that, Derpy. I just gave you the answer to that. You can't teach size.
Can't teach it.
You can't teach size. UCLA. If you were watching the game, you know what I'm saying. The game within the game. UCLA size was the difference in this game. Period.
Yeah,
Period.
you can't teach it. You can only offset it. That's it. You got to, hey, when you playing a team that's bigger than you, you got to hit your shots from the outside. You got to.
Because I was watching every time they was setting them picks and or the double picks and the pin down and the baseline picks. I'm like, how is South Carolina going work through this? Because the guards are getting killed. They're getting killed. They got killed. Them body blows, them hockey checks, them hockey body check picks that UCLA was setting. Just like, you know, it just it was something that they could, you know, when you're outsized, you know, that's just, you know, that's just something that it is what it is. And then they were getting all the long, you know what I'm saying, rebounds, and then all those long arms that was in the passing lane. That's the story of this game. That's the story of what happened. You got to, you know what I'm saying, tip your cap to UCLA and their size. They are and deservedly, you know what I'm saying, you know, they were one of the two best teams in the country throughout the season. I mean, UConn was it being undefeated throughout the year. UCLA was right there outside of their one loss to Texas. You don't have to worry about nothing. I mean, honestly, I was looking forward to a UCLA UConn match. You know, just to, you know, see Titan against Titan. You know what I'm saying? But it turned out what it was. Would UConn have been able to beat UCLA? It's hard for me
Styles
to
make
say.
fights, man. Styles,
Yeah,
you know, the
bruh.
great.
You know what? We think too much alike because I was saying that shit to start the game.
Yeah, Styles make fights. I mean, you know, the great Evander Holyfield. I first heard it from him. You know, hey, I may not be able to whoop Sam, but I can whoop Dunn.
Mm.
But Sam can't whoop Dunn. That's just, you know, that's the nature of the beast, man. Styles make fights.
Yeah, yeah. And UCLA's size made this fight. The perennial All-American and probably best player in the country, Lori Betts, it stamped her mark on this game, and her mates up front right there with her, and they body blowed at you know what I'm saying, South Carolina in this game out and beat them down. You know, and that's no knock on South Carolina. They were just outsized. You know what I'm saying? You know, congratulations to UCLA. Again, they came as advertised. Bigger is better. Like the coach said to start the game, it came to fruition. The NCAA women's champs are the UCLA Bruins, and it deservedly so. Deservedly so. It's going to be interesting to see how they're able to reset and recoup to come back next year. You know what I'm saying? I think because four of these girls from this team are going to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And that girl right there, Laura Betts, is probably going to be the number one pick in the draft. You know, you got anything more to say to this outcome and the upcoming future of some of these women? True. True. Hello, hello, hello. Is that John Wooden?
You gotta do it the way you're wired to do it, not the way anyone else did. And I'm just trying perfectly to stay true to that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Oh, it's six of them. Yeah, all them going. All of them gonna be at the next level. All six of them gonna be at the next level. Kiki Rice, Charles Walker, Hipkins, yeah, all of them. Rodriguez, all of them gonna be at the next level. Yeah. In this tournament, the seniors scored 173 points. What's your outline thoughts and closing thoughts on UCLA's national championship? Truth. Hello. 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 Can't nobody hear me?
Shit, I hear you. I thought you talking the truth.
I was, talking the truth, but I mean, he's not responding. Give your thoughts on UCLA's national championship and run out.
It was a damn belt to ass, and like you said, Sam, South Carolina had no answers for UCLA size, and they was getting everything they want in the paint, everything.
True. Maybe we can't hear them, but once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, joining in. UCLA is the women's national basketball champs, NCAA women's national basketball champs in 2026. Y'all pull up, tune in, chime in on tomorrow. Mad Monday with the OG. We're gonna have some topics for you and getting you set for the men's national championship on tomorrow night. We will have the live watch on that as well. Amongst other things, tomorrow's gonna be a busy night for the Unholy Alliance. So y'all, check your local channel listings from the originators to Truth TV to Mr. White Network. Mad Mike Sports, what I'm saying? We're going to have, covered across the board. And with that being said, UCLA are the national champs. And we're going to ride on out because I'm going to get me something to eat. And we will holler at you all.
There you go. There you go.
Morris.
Yeah, he's probably talking to one of the people at the group home.
Morris. Trying to give him a chance.
Sam, I can hear you, but I'm feeding the guys right now. So
I would, if you could give your final analysis on UCLA's national championship and all things going forward.
I wasn't able to see none of the game. I'm at work, so
Oh,
I wasn't able to see none of the game. I'm just basically I gotta trust what you got, bro.
okay, okay. No problem. No problem. Carolina Big Ten history. UCLA first national title. They did it in grand fashion, dominant fashion, physical fashion. Shout out to South Carolina, and their run. You're gonna have to, go ahead and reset yourself. You've had two massive back-to-back national title butt whippings. At your expense. You got to figure something out to come back in dominant fashion. With that being said, hey man, we rode this road, ride this ride. UCLA are the champs. We finna fold this tent because I'm hungry. And like I said, we will y'all check in tomorrow. For national championship coverage, Atlanta Hawks coverage. We gonna keep you abreast of the Braves. For the week. And the Hawks for the week. And going forward for this week. And with that being said, for the truth, for the young one, hey man, we gonna keep it A, gonna keep it dirty, most notably gonna keep it real with ourselves. Let your next choice be your best choice. For the national champions, UCLA Bruins, y'all have a blessed one.
Peace.
Thank you.